Hey sis, it's your girl Melita, and this is for my sisters. This one is tailored for my sister who has a child or children between the ages of 18 to 25. They have now transitioned into adulthood or transitioning into adulthood. And I want to talk to you for a minute. I'm sure if you have at least 3 or 4 kids, one of those children who are transitioning into adulthood or have transitioned into adulthood is that child who knows everything. They know it all. And now that they're an adult, they're doing it all, going where they want to go, doing what they want to do, saying what they want to say. I don't know, but they know it all. You try to give them advice, but they don't heed your advice. They're like, I know what I'm doing. No matter how much you talk to them, they already have in their mindset what they're going to do, when they're going to do it, how they're going to do it, and who they're doing it with. So let me talk to you, because if I had gotten paid for all the advice, the free advice that I gave out to a child who took that advice, didn't value it, even though I knew what I was talking about because I've been there, done that, and later came back to say, Ma, you were right. If I got paid for all that advice, oh, I'd be set financially for life. But we all know that's not how it works. So let's get into it and let's talk about it. I want to talk about 3 things that I've learned in the past 12 months that, had I known 5 years ago, would have saved me so much stress, so much anxiety, would have put me in a better place mentally. So let's get into it, and make sure you stick around for number 3 because it's a game changer. The first one is, I learned stop talking. You're giving out all this free advice to somebody who's not listening anyway. They don't care what you have to say. They already have it set in their mind what they're going to do. So stop giving the free advice. They don't value it. They don't respect it. They're going to do, as I said, what they want to do. And they're going to come back and say you were right. So stop giving out that advice. Stop talking to them. Let them do what they're going to do. You've already told them, look, this is the way you should do it. I would suggest this. I would suggest that. It doesn't matter how you package it, whether you give it as advice, a suggestion, or as a recommendation. It doesn't matter how you package it. They're going to do what they're going to do. So stop giving out the free advice. Stop wasting your time with the free advice. Number 2, stop worrying. Stop worrying about that child. You're worrying because they're with the wrong people, in the wrong places, and doing the wrong things. They're adults now. You can't stop that. You can't stop them. They're going to do what they're going to do. So stop worrying. Your worrying is just leading to stress, high blood pressure, and a whole host of other things that you don't need. So stop worrying. Set some boundaries. And one of those boundaries needs to be that you stop bailing them out. The reason your adult child continues to get into trouble and do things that they ought not be doing is because you keep being a buffer for them. You keep getting in the way of them having to face the consequences of their bad decisions. You've got to let them feel the consequences of the mistakes that they've made. You just got to let them face those consequences. Because once they begin to face those consequences, they might make some better decisions. But as I've told my children before, look, it's best that you get it from me and you hear it from me and I correct you than for you to wait and allow God to correct you. Because when God gets hold of you, it's a whole different ball game and I can't help you. So let them suffer the consequences and stop bailing them out. Number 3, this is the game changer. It will change your life. Stop worrying. The time you invested in arguing with them, giving them advice, you take that time and you pray. You pray. You talk to God. You tell God what your concerns are with your child. You ask God to remove those people they don't need to be around. You ask God to put them in the places they need to be. You ask God to save them. You ask God to fill them with the Holy Spirit. You talk to God. I'm going to tell you this. I know from experience. You're an adult right now listening to me probably, and I'm going to give you some advice, and you could be like my child and you could take that advice and say, I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to tell you this. I know from experience, God can fix it and God can turn it around. So here I am pleading with you to just pray for your child. Stop nagging them, stop judging them, and stop wasting your time giving advice they're not taking heed to. Talk to God. He will change the situation. He will change the trajectory of their life. Give it over to God. The Bible tells us, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need. And it also reminds us that He'll give us a peace that passes all understanding. This is your girl, Melita, and this one has been for my sisters.